Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are new here, please come join us. Also, be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that you won't see here. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I'll send you the information. I'm really happy because today I got my 100th subscriber, and I really appreciate every single one of you that's here who's been watching my videos, following me on Instagram. I really appreciate it, and like 100 is like a goal that I was trying to get to, and I can't believe I finally got it. So thank you guys again so much for being here and being a part of my channel and my soul journey as a tarot reader. Alright, so today we're going to check in with the Divine Masculine and just see what's going on with them. If you watched my videos last week, they were really feeling the pains of separation, and then the next video they were fired up about something and ready to take action. So if you didn't watch those, scroll back through my video log and give it a check. Yeah, let's see what's going on with them now. What is going on with the Divine Masculine right now? What is going on with the Divine Masculine right now? Now there's keeping secrets. What is going on with the Divine Masculine right now? Just taking the one that flipped up. Let's see if I can get two more before I talk about. There's one. Oh, nope, that's two. All right, perfect. So the first card out was heart-to-heart conversations. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, sorry. I feel like this is not heart-to-heart conversations with the Divine Feminine. I feel like this is the masculine talking to the people in his life about the changes that he needs to make. Telling somebody he wants to divorce or end a relationship. Telling friends and family that he's moving across town, across the state, across the country, somewhere else. Telling his boss that he's quitting. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I feel like these are conversations that he's having with other people in his life about the big changes that he's making or about to make. And that's why I felt this card before I even saw it. That's what I was feeling. He's freeing himself. The masculine is finally setting himself free from any karmic ties that he's had in his life. He is tired of being this beautiful unicorn trapped in a small cage, and he's ready to be free and happy and just let go of anything that's been holding him back. And then we have chemistry. If you watched the video that I posted last week, I believe it was last Monday, titled I'm Feeling the Pains of Separation. There was a lot of sexual energy in that reading, and I think that is something that is sparking the masculines and kind of driving them like to keep pushing, to make changes and to move forward. They're like, I can't get away from the feelings that I have for my feminine. The chemistry, the connection, the magnetism is too intense. I can't let it go, and I'm surrendering to it, and I'm ready to move on and move forward in my life. What an amazing start to the reading. All right, what is going on with the Divine Masculine right now? What is going on with the Divine Masculine? What is going on with the Divine Masculine right now? It's funny that the cards are not coming out today. It's like he doesn't want his feminine to know that he's making all of these changes, or that a spark, there we go, has been, yeah, the liar past hold you back. He is not letting what happened, not only between him and the feminine, hold him back, but him and other people. I heard something about a job, like he's saying, I've tried to switch jobs before and I failed, so I stayed stuck in this job I didn't like for so long, but now it's time to move on to something else. You know, that's just one example. Relationships with other women or men in the past have just not gone well, and I didn't want to get into something with somebody where I feel something so intense because I didn't want to get hurt, but I'm not holding myself back anymore. So like I said, they're letting go of the karmic ties and releasing themselves. This goes really well with the free yourself card. Don't let things that happened in the past hold you back and prevent you from moving forward. They're really letting that go. There's like a lightness that I'm feeling right now. What else is going on with the divine masculine right now? What else is going on with the divine masculine right now? Aww. Okay, so we have contemplation. That card was turned over and I had to look at it. So they're really thinking, and they're thinking in a constructive way. Usually the masculines are thinkers and not feelers. And so they get caught in their mind and think of things more logically and practically, which is a really good way to stay in runner energy and avoid the connection. But this is contemplation in a constructive, I'm putting a plan together kind of way. Okay? They are letting themselves think about the parts of the connection that they didn't want to think about, the parts that they pushed away. They're letting these thoughts come in. And then this card is why I made the because they're love. They're allowing themselves to feel the love from their feminine. A lot of them would block it off, deny, not accept, reject, whatever. But now they're letting the love for the feminine come in. And they're also feeling love, like reciprocating it back. You know, they're allowing themselves to feel their own feelings for the feminine. And so they're getting all this like loving energy around them. And I feel like I just see a masculine like with his eyes closed smiling really big because he's like allowing himself to be immersed in this loving energy. Not only like from the feminine, probably energetically through the 5D, but also like his own feelings. Like a lot of the masculines don't let themselves feel their feelings for the feminine because then that means they have to do something about it, right? Or they get incredibly hurt. So it's like I feel like the masculines are really like immersing themselves in like love energy. Their love, their feminine's love, and even other people's love. Okay, what else is going on with the masculine right now? What else is going on with the masculine right now? Oh no, guys. Oh, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get one more for what's going on with the masculine. Okay, nope, we got two more. Okay. First card out. Again, Two of Cups. They're letting this loving feeling in. They are acknowledging that this is a soul connection, divine connection. There's no breaking it. That feminine, my feminine is my feminine, and there's no denying it. There's no escaping it, and I'm surrendering. Okay? I think a lot of them really want to reach out to their feminines and talk to them, but they're not yet because they still have to sort their lives out, right? I also feel like this little offer, this knave, is them putting themselves out in the world just a little bit. I think a lot of the masculines are going to move a little bit slow and steady as they're making these changes. Even though their energy is very fired up from the last reading, it was very fired up. And I'm still getting like this very... it's not really intense, but it's like very happy, like ready to go type of energy. But when they're actually being like putting the steps into like practical, oh my gosh, I can't think of the words. when they're taking their plan and putting it into actual steps, it's going to be a little bit slow. Some of that is beyond their control. Like if they have to wait for a divorce to be finalized, a lease to end, to get a new job, something like that. Some of it is a little bit out of their control, but they're taking steady steps because they want to do things the right way. Okay, so we have this Six of Wands in reverse, and I feel like this is like a regret almost. Like they regret not going after the success sooner. They regret not making changes sooner. They regret not seeking victory sooner. And then we have this Seven of Swords. And this doesn't feel like sneaking around energy. I'm sorry. This doesn't feel like deceptive energy. This feels like they're doing all of these things and taking care of their lives in secret from the feminine. Okay, so they're not trying to hide anything from the feminine. They're not being deceptive or sneaky. They just want to take care of these things before they come forward to the feminine, because they want to come forward in a proper way. They want to come forward sincerely in a way where they can put themselves in 100%. So they're doing all these things kind of in secret behind the feminine's back, and not in a negative way, but in a like, I need to take care of this before I talk to her because that's the right thing to do. Okay? What else is going on with the masculine right now? What else is going on with the masculine right now? What else is going on with the masculine right now? Okay. Alright, so I have this King of Wands in reverse. What else is going on with the masculine right now? Oh, you guys. What else is going on with the masculine right now? I don't know if you can see it, but I'll definitely pull it up a second. What else is going on with the masculine right now? One sec. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. So, this is an interesting row here. So we have the King of Wands in reverse. And for me, I think some of the masculines are feeling a little bit chaotic, okay? Upright, King of Wands, he knows what he wants. He has a plan. He puts it into action. He goes after things, right? But with it being in the reverse, it's like, okay, I know I need to take care of A, B, C. How am I going to do this? And then like kind of getting overwhelmed. And I feel like some of them are working on things. They are like following a plan and trying to take care of things. But even if it's like slow and steady, or maybe this chaos feeling will slow them down, they just feel like they have to take care of so many things, and I think a lot of them feel like they have to do it in a really short amount of time. So that's why I kind of get this chaotic feeling. I think some of them are going to realize that they can just slow down and take a breath and kind of get more in this Knave of Coins energy, where they're moving a little bit slow and steady, or being forced to wait for a process to complete is also going to slow them down and maybe relieve some of this chaotic energy. I don't see this chaotic energy as like a negative. They're just really fired up and trying to take care of things, and so they might feel a little bit overwhelmed, or like the plans that they have aren't perfect, but they're trying to do it anyway. And look what came out next, guys. The Lovers again. So we have the Love card, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers. More, we also have this chemistry card, like further confirmation that the masculines are completely acknowledging the connection. They're letting the connection come in. They are accepting the emotions, the feelings, the chemistry, the attraction, the soul, the soul connection. Like they are like immersed in it. They are just like in it. And this Lover's card is very romantic looking in this deck. Most of the other decks it's just a couple like staring up at the sky or whatever, but this is like very romantic. They're like kissing and embracing, and it's all red, and it's just like that's how they're feeling right now. They're feeling like very romantic, and they're feeling like the loving feelings, and they're just immersed in this love energy. Okay, so we have this 8 and 9 of Wands in the reverse. And again, this feels like a buildup of energy. So 8 of Wands is, in the upright, is very intense, fast-moving energy, kind of in your face. Again, kind of a chaotic feeling. And I feel like this is building up in them, and they're trying to hold it in a little bit so they don't feel too crazy. I also think they're repressing the desires to communicate and move forward towards the feminine because they know it's not time yet. And why I say it feels like a build-up, because we have 8, 9 in a row, so it's like a build-up of energy. With this 9 of Wands, I feel like a lot of them are just ready to take off running. Again, like a chaotic energy of them really wanting to move fast and get things taken care of, but knowing that they can't, that they have to move slow and wait for a process. Wait for things to happen. And then I get a clarifier on this 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands in the reverse? Why is the 9 of Wands in the reverse? Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we have 7 of Cups in reverse, which is all about being overwhelmed. Like they're really overwhelmed, but not in a negative way. Like they're so well overwhelmed by the intense loving feeling, that love energy, that they don't know what to do with it. It's like they can't express it to their feminine. They're not going to express it to anybody else. So it's kind of like they have all this romantic energy building in them, but they have no outlet for it yet. And so that's why they're just like, I got to get all this taken care of so that I can get to my feminine. And so it's like they're feeling a little bit chaotic, they're feeling a little bit intense, and they're really overwhelmed. Again, by the loving feeling, which is like very positive, but also overwhelmed by all the things that they need to take care of before they get to the feminine. So I feel like the masculines are kind of like, right now, like they're just trying to, like on the one hand, they're letting all this love energy in, and they're feeling very supported by the universe and their feminines, and very loved. And they're also emitting love from themselves. But then the other part of them is like, okay, I have to take care of A, B, and C, and I need to do it as quickly as possible. So they just have like a lot of energy like coming at them right now. And like they're trying to just move along as like in the quickly but efficiently. Which is kind of what this Knave of Coins, it's like this Knave of Coins and King of Wands energy is like, it's like, all right, I need to move along as efficiently and quickly as possible, but then the King of Wands is like, all right, I need to just get this taken care of as fast as possible. The Knave of Wands is like, make sure you're doing it efficiently and doing it properly, so everything is taken care of first go around, and you don't have to like go back and tie up loose ends and things like that. So it's kind of like this inner conflict they have where they're trying to rush and move things along as quickly as they can, but the universe and even just 3D processes is slowing them down so that they can do things in the proper way. All right, we'll get one more row here of what's going on with the masculines. What is going on with the masculines? Since we have 4 up in there, let's get one more for the masculines, please. One more, please. There we go. Okay. So this Five of Cups, I don't feel like the masculines are really all that sad right now. I don't think they are focused on emotional sadness or regret or guilt. I really don't feel that. What this card feels more like is them wanting to make the feminine feel better. They made the feminine feel sad, rejected, alone, abandoned. Whatever negative feeling your masculine made you feel, this feels like them wanting to come in and fix it, wanting to apologize, wanting to make you feel better, wanting to hug you and hold you and like be an emotional support for you. This doesn't feel like the masculines themselves are sad. The masculines are like fired up and they're trying to take care of things as quickly as possible. And they're like, I am really sorry I made you sad. I'm really sorry I rejected you, made you feel abandoned. I have guilt around this, whatever. This is what that feels like. And then here we go. We have Eight of Coins. They are putting the work in. They are putting lots of work in to try and get to their feminine. Again, efficiently, but quickly. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this was the universe revealing the connection to them. Because this card in the upright is about things being hidden sometimes. It's also about feeling your intuition. But in the reverse, I feel like the universe revealed the secret to the masculines and said, here, this is your feminine. You know it. That's the person you're going to be with. So go do it. And it was just like the masculines allowing this message to finally come in. Then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And I feel like this is just them wanting to transition faster than they can. It doesn't feel like a stuck energy, like they're not moving or refusing. It's just like they want to transition. They wish they could blink their eyes and be divorced, blink their eyes and live in another country, blink their eyes and have a new job. But they can't do that. They have to wait for processes to complete, 3D processes to complete so that they can come forward to their feminines or transition and then come forward to their feminine. So it's like them wanting to transition a little bit faster than the world and the universe will allow. Okay? So I am extremely tired right now. Like I feel like if I laid down, I would take a nap. But if you can hear my energy, it's very up, it's very fast, it's very excited, and that's what the masculines are feeling right now. It's definitely not me. I'm so tired. So that's where the masculines are. They're very excited. They're very happy. They are working. They're little worker bees. They're feeling all the love and they're feeling very energized. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the reading here. If it resonated, please leave a comment and I'll see you guys later. Bye.